Hey Pisces, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of February 2022, or for whenever you find this message. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please read messages for Pisces' highest good. Thank you. This is going to be one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype, as per usual, for Pisces. And today you have the Shaman. Some powerful energy right there. Pisces, page 93. Three archetypal ingredients constitute the shaman, and all must be present in order to reveal its magic. First, the shaman is activated by long-standing and diligent study, the mentor. Second, its orientation is generously and accurately aimed toward the healing of the self, the other, and the culture, the healer. And third, the shaman has a knack for finding doorways to the other world, allowing psychic visions and old magic to leak into this world, the unseen. In this way, the shaman is a master who bridges the everyday and the sacred, revealing potent power needed desperately in our time. Yet where there is power, there is shadow, so the shaman must be vigilant in studying their darkness. This card reminds us that the force of healing is ultimately not our own. We must shape it and share it with the world. Yes, well, it's our own in that it's a part of us, but it is more than just our little us, right? It's the one, and we are a conduit, a channel. And I would like to open with Golden Tarot today for Pisces. Keep your channel clear, right? With lots of water and deep breathing exercises every day for at least 10 minutes. If you've been watching me for a while, I say that shit all the time because, quite honestly, it's the most amazing thing I've ever done for myself. And so I'm constantly recommending it. And check it out. Look at this new beginning energy trying to come through for you, or coming through for you right here. It is. Here it is. The Fool and the Ace of Wands. That's intense energy. That's intense, brand new energy coming in for Pisces. This is for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Here we have Page of Wands. Wow, yeah, exciting thoughts, messages. So it could be external to you or internal to you, right? This is either something that you've got this idea, that Ace of Wands, that spark of an idea, and now you're kind of taking action on it. It's small, but it's an initiation into this new adventure. Or it could be somebody, sending you passionate messages. Those are, the Page of Wands is incoming passionate messages, or like I said, it could be something in you waking up. Here we have the King of Swords, a communicator. Also a lawyer card, and there's that Page of Wands again. So, let's get into it. So the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is air energy, represents our thoughts. He is the king of the mind and the air signs. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy right here. This king is he's detached. He's not super emotional, okay? And so he will make head over heart decisions, certainly. And that's why he's a lawyer card. He's going to make decisions based in logic and reason and rationale thinking, So King of Swords energy of the intellect. Having a very clear mind, using that sword to cut something out if necessary. Even though you're a water sign, Pisces, obviously we all have a mind, right? And we all have a heart. So even air signs have a heart. They have emotions too, even though they're not the water sign, emotional core. It depends on the moon placement too, though, on a person's chart. So we have the Seven of Cups talking about a lot of emotions, a lot of cups, a lot of different cups showing up here. So this is a lot of options. Sometimes it's kind of confusing because it's like, oh God, I don't know which one to choose, you know? Some of them look really good, and then some of them not so much. I mean, I'm not really trying to have a snake. The dragon's pretty awesome, though. A little dragon in there. It represents having a lot of choices and a little bit of confusion, right? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, energy, Seven of Cups, I believe, is specifically Scorpio. I need to learn more on the details of that. There's like deacons with astrology that correspond with the tarot. So I'm not an astrologer, but anyway, there's always more to learn in life. Isn't that wonderful? Like if there wasn't more to learn, how boring would it be, right? So your next card is a card of Scorpio specifically. This is a major arcana for Scorpio. This is the rebirth aspect of the Scorpion energy. So pictured here, because this is my Renaissance medieval deck, is Jesus rising from the grave. It represents a rebirth. So something coming back to life. Sometimes it's a judgment call, making a decision, or a wake-up call, like having an epiphany, or just, oh my God, it could be like a rude awakening sometimes, honestly. It's a wake-up call, but it's feeling like a rebirth energy. Like that Ace of Wands and the Fool that was showing up when we were shuffling. It's like that rebirth, that reignition, that spark that lights up within you and like gives you something to go after. It gets you excited. It gets you, it's a good feeling, right? It's way better than, oh, we have to go to the job, you know, that we always have to go to because it pays the bills, you know, whatever. I have one of those and I do this. This is my passion. I love this. This is for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, 10 of Coins. Beautiful energy. This is generational family and generational wealth. This is grandma, grandpa, all the way down to the grandkids, maybe great-grandchildren. I mean, it's like generations of family, right? And wealth. It represents having money. You have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. So that's Virgo and Gemini energy, manifesting energy. So perhaps you're specifically focused on some passion that you're manifesting with this Eight of Wands coming next. That's more fire energy. So that's Wands energy is our passions, right? What gets you excited? And it represents the fire signs because it's the fire element. So that's Leo, Sag, Aries. We also have Seven of Coin on the bottom of the deck. So that's an energy of investments. A pause, though, waiting for them to grow. This is for Pisces. Thank you. Nine of Cups coming under the Seven of Cups. Pisces, that's beautiful. That's like wish come true energy. Like the Nine of Cups is a wish come true for this one person. She's holding a baby. Maybe that baby is a wish come true for her, you know? Maybe she's been hoping for a baby for a long time. And there it is. If that's not your story, don't, force a tarot reading to fit. Take what resonates and leave the rest, right? These are general messages for the collective of each sign. It's not a private reading, very different. So 10 of Swords, perhaps this wish come true is coming after a very painful ending, right? So there's 10 swords in that person. He's very dead. It's very over. Something painful came to a completion. It's over, and now there's like this wish come true energy coming in. That's beautiful. All right, let's keep going for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. There's a lot. This energy is gorgeous for you, Pisces, because it's been rough reading for you recently. I don't know what's been going on, but shoot. All right, Four of Coins coming under the Judgment, in your personal life and how they resonate in your personal life. But I know that the Pisces readings have been like difficult, but this is beautiful. This is like this rebirth energy right there with that Judgment. I did not mean to drop those, although nothing ever happens by accident in the tarot. I'm just going to look at them and then put them back and see if they come back out. Okay. Put them back in and see if they come back out, because I want to get 2 more, not 10 more. This is for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit will get the message that they want to get out regardless. To be honest, it doesn't matter if I put the cards back in. If they want the message out, they'll bring it out. Pretty much. All right, 2 more, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. That 4 of Coins is a holding back energy. Interesting. There you are, Pisces, High Priestess. This is your card traditionally in the tarot. So a lot of readers will give it to all the water signs, myself included, because all of the water signs are deeply intuitive, you know. Death on the bottom of the deck as I pause. That is specifically Scorpio energy. This is obviously an ending of some sort to something. Something, a situation, you know, a job, you know, a lot of different things. Bad habit. I like bringing the death energy to bad habits personally. Hell yeah. So 4 of Coins this is an energy of holding back, as I was saying. And then the High Priestess came out, and she's a card of secrets. Like, she's the secret keeper. She knows all the esoteric mysteries of the universe. She's studied long and hard, talking about the shaman energy that came out first for you, which is very similar. It's a deeply intuitive energy, the High Priestess. This is like trusting your gut, having prophetic dreams, getting like intuitive hits. So yeah, that's intense energy coming through right there. 1 more, please, for Pisces. A little bit of holding back is what it felt like. 5 of Coins. Wow, look at that. Would you just look at that star jumping out? It's so cute the way that happened. I'm going to leave it like that because this is Aquarius season still. We are in Aquarius season, and here's the star, which is the major arcana for Aquarius. But also on the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands, which is very guarded energy. And your last card out is this 5 of Pentacles. So WTF. So perhaps with the star showing up over here. Okay. And here's that Queen of Wands, which of course in the tarot is the Mistress card, but she's more than the Mistress card. But when we see, you know, that 5 of Coins being left out in the cold, and we see somebody guarded on the bottom of the deck, what it's feeling like right now is the star is healing energy, right? We're trying to heal a situation here, putting the block on that type of energy, like not giving, you know, not giving attention to third-party energy. It's like putting a block on it and healing a situation here with that star. We're going to see what happens in the clarifying process, but yeah, the 5 of Coins is a heavy energy, and it's strange to be coming over here. You also have the 9 of Cups, which is like a counterbalancing energy. It's, you know, wishes coming true. And then the 5 of Coins, which is, you know, being left out in the cold and abandoned and forgotten and, you know, tight on the budget, poverty stricken, that kind of, it's harsh energy. So let's start clarifying with Light Seers Tarot for Pisces. Yeah, like moving away from something that's been rough there with that 6 of Swords, finding this inner sanctum here with the Hierophant. I love how they depict the Hierophant in this deck, you know, because typically it's a pope with 2 priests in front of him in a church, but the Hierophant represents a higher level of spirituality, but in the tarot, it's like depicted in a church, like traditional religion. Here it's depicted finding that inner realm that leads to new spiritual heights, right? This also represents all of the man-made institutions, so government, school, church, religion, that sort of thing. Yeah, dropping some like doom and gloom, dropping some dead weight here with the 10 of Wands, finding that inner realm that lights you up. Okay, you are the sign of the dreamer, right? The artist, the dreamer. You're ruled by Neptune, which is the planet of illusions, right? Like, So you're able to see and bring things from that unseen world here into this tangible world, often through some sort of art medium, but you'll know what lights you up, right? Pisces, like I can't tell you that, like you know that though. So, and if you don't know that, I recommend quieting the mind for 10 minutes every day with a deep breathing meditation, and it'll come to you. Okay? So, 7 of Cups. This is having a whole lot of options. Having so many options, you're a little confused. Okay. There's that Hierophant jumping out with the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Swords, usually depicted as a sword, obviously, represents a clear mind, knowing exactly what we're about to do, making a choice, making a decision. Usually that means cutting out one thing to choose another. It's a card of victory. It's a card of clarity. So we go from confusion here with the 7 of Cups that we're clarifying to clarity all of a sudden here. And look at this, rising above the bullshit is really what that feels like, honestly. And doing it by connecting within the self to this higher spiritual realm, Pisces, that nobody can take that from you. You could be in the middle of a fucking fight and just choose to like dip out, anchor yourself within, and like find your bliss again and just leave the fray behind. Like, it's like you're rising up out of this because of some spiritual practice. It's like you're gaining this clarity from this confusion, because this is the card we're clarifying right now. You're gaining clarity from the confusion because you've accessed something from within, and that's gorgeous. That's beautiful. That tells me somebody who watches this channel, or in general, tarot in general, or is a spiritual person in general, is finding that within themselves. And it's helping whoever that is to rise above the bullshit. All right, Judgment. This is a rebirth or a judgment call, a wake-up call. Scorpio energy. Let's talk to the Judgment card, please. Thank you, Spirit. What more would you like to tell us about the Judgment? Well, wow. We have Death, Rebirth, so more Scorpio energy. So they are emphasizing here rebirth. That's what this Judgment card is, okay? Because the Judgment card, like I said, can mean a few different things. But here they literally just threw out the Death card. And in this deck in particular, they call it Death Rebirth. So literally, okay, so something's coming back to life, Pisces. Something is coming back to life. You have the Empress showing up. You might even be pregnant. And if you don't want to be pregnant, I would take precautions when the Empress shows up. But this is also knowing your worth, knowing that you are amazing. You're a creative person. The Empress energy is like the pinnacle of creativity. She never chases after anything. She has no need to, because she has everything she could possibly want whenever she wants it. So she just busies herself with her creative pursuits. So whether or not she's pregnant and creating new life, or whatever it is that she's creating, she's just going about her best life all the time, knows her worth, will not tolerate any bullshit at all. It's just like, what? No, we rise above that shit. Okay, we rise above the bullshit. That is what's coming through right here. Pisces, this is beautiful. I love this energy for you. All right, my little rock fell over. Let me fix it. I'm very particular. Okay, so bottom of the deck energy, though, is this 8 of Swords. So there's some anxiety here, but this is known as a self-imposed mental prison. Now, if indeed, like I said, and this is really kind of a shout out to the previous readings I've been doing for Pisces, is there has been some third-party energy, and there she is, right? The Queen of Wands herself. That is the Mistress card. She's not always a Mistress card. Don't like, the Queen of Wands is the Queen of flipping wands, you know what I'm saying? But she's the sexy queen. So if there's going to be a mistress in a reading, it's her that turns up. The Seven of Wands, though, sitting on top of that is just telling me that it's like we're blocking that shit out. Somebody's just putting the block on that. They've already put the block on that. They are not dealing with that or whatever. They're wanting to bring healing back into the situation because that star energy that popped out on the top. And they're a little anxious, right, about this. Trying to bring this back to life. But there's like this beautiful family energy, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Coin. That's huge. That's like, you know, that's family. Ten of Coins, please. It's beautiful energy, to be honest, typically. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. And the Eight of Swords is right there back on the deck. And to clarify this Ten of Coins, you have the Four of Coins, which is right here already. The Four of Coins is under the Judgment. Somebody's holding back from this reconciliation. Holding back, like not sure what to do here. Very anxious in the mind about it with that Eight of Swords. Holding back. See, the Four of Pentacles, she's not off in that town. She's at home holding on to her purse, not spending her money, right? This is, again, it's already on the table. She's holding on tightly to her money. It is known as the card of the miser in the tarot, but it's just somebody who's perhaps budgeting really a lot, needing to budget their money a lot, or it's just somebody who's holding their energy back, right? So somebody's reserved here, I think, because they've been hurt, to be honest with you. And we do have that Five of Coins down here, this feeling of abandonment. And right above it, though, is this Eight of Wands. This is incoming communication. So maybe that lifts somebody out of the Five of Coins and out of this Eight of Swords anxiety mind. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. What is this incoming communication? It could be travel, but it's typically communication. Passionate communication. Let's see what you get. Wow, yeah. They definitely really want to try again. This is like, can we please try again? Like, look at these roots coming off of this Ace of Pentacles. They want to, you know, regrow the roots here. Obviously, they are up in their head. They are so anxious in the mind space about this, for obvious reasons, right? Like, they know what they did. So whoever that is, you know what I'm saying, find your place in the story. But we have the Nine of Cups coming next. That's the wish come true. That's the wish fulfillment. It's like, Pisces, I think they see you, or whoever's, you know, anxious about sending these messages, whoever fucked up in the past, sees you as their wish come true. And it's like, you know, that's what I'm thinking, but we're going to clarify it. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please, for Pisces. Look at that Three of Swords. I mean, Three of Swords is, there's no other way to translate the Three of Swords. It's heartbreak, right? Somebody fucking ripped someone's heart apart. Three of Swords. Left them out in the cold. Five of Coins. Leaving them abandoned, basically. Emotionally, physically, financially. Yeah. They did some shit in the dark. The Moon, energy. This is major arcana for you, Pisces. But this is a card of secrets, things that are done hush-hush behind closed doors. You know, they're trying to keep it secret. There's so much regret here for that action. You know, those actions. They're trying to say it'll never happen again. We're putting the block on, you know, that energy. Look at the regret energy, the Five of Cups. Somebody deeply regrets breaking your heart, Pisces. Wow. Pisces, this is also your major arcana, the Hanged Man. That's nuts. So I don't know, Pisces, you might walk away from this Eight of Cups, right? I think you're a little torn with that Eight of Swords showing up right under that. Double eights. You know, should I stay? Should I go? That's what that feels like. Just know that this person does have genuine regret. If that makes a difference to you or not, you know, this is your life. And if this is your story, you're going to ultimately make up your own mind here. Just because somebody's presenting this, you know, can we start again energy with the Judgment energy and the Ace of Pentacles, something firm that we can grow on. You know, you don't have to accept it. Now let's go to the Four of Coins. This is, okay, so yeah, so somebody's holding back. Here you are, or here they are, whoever you are in the story, if it's your story, somebody's holding back. Whoever's receiving this communication, they're not so sure, you know, they're not so sure. I mean, look, they've had their flipping heart ripped apart. So the Four of Coins, please. No wonder they're holding back. No wonder they're reserved. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Four of Coins for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. Boom. There's that Five of Coins on the bottom of the deck. Same card that's already here. Five of Pentacles, they call it in here, and the Five of Coins in this deck. Coins, Pentacles, same thing. It's the Earth plane energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It's feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold, yo. Right? Like forgotten. So it's a rough energy. So this Four of Coins that we're clarifying, which is that reserved, held back energy, is being clarified by the Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands. It's like this person ultimately, whoever's holding back, ultimately wants this victory here, but they're really anxious in their minds. Probably because they're like, can I even trust this person, right? So let's ask the High Priestess, can they, you know, the High Priestess knows, you know, she knows. She knows everything. That's the High Priestess vibe. She knows. She knows. She can read energy. She just knows the mysteries of the universe. She's deeply intuitive. So the High Priestess, thank you, Spirit. Wow. The Lovers with the Chariot. This is victory in the major arcana. The Chariot, okay, it's a major arcana for the sign of Cancer. It represents victory. This is victory in the minor arcana, the Six of Wands. Like somebody desperately wants victory here with this situation, this love situation. Now, the Lovers used to be called a choice because it is a choice. When you choose a partner, you're choosing them and they need to be choosing you. You both choose each other every day. You know, and in order for victory, right? Look at this. So, you know, can the anxious mind be soothed? Can we come out of that Eight of Swords? You know, in the reverse, she's taking the blindfold off. She's not going back and forth in her mind anymore. But it is a choice. There is a choice that needs to be made here. And so, yeah, there's some anxiety around it because somebody's been left out in the cold before. But I think this is coming in strong, double victory. Like, I think this person knows they fucked up, knows and regrets, and is so upset with themselves, you know? So let's look at this Five of Coins. What more do you want to add to the Five of Coins energy? For Pisces, thank you, Spirit. Wow, that's really beautiful. So if you've been juggled, okay, with this Two of Pentacles, this is the juggling energy. So you were juggled with another person or whatever. We have another kind of juggling energy here of the Temperance, but this isn't really juggling so much as it's bringing into harmony two different energies. It's bringing together two different people. It's actually divine angelic assistance. This is spirit helping. So it is also a process. And that's what came out to clarify the Five of Coins, because it is a process to heal. Okay, so we have the star up here. It's this healing energy. This person wants to bring healing energy back. The Temperance is also healing energy, because this is spirit helping you and helping you to heal and to bring into balance these opposing energies. But it's going to take time, because somebody here has been juggled. They've been left out in the cold. They've been juggled. The Two of Pentacles. I mean, it's going to take time. Yeah. Let's get you some Moonology. This is for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Pisces, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Even though it's a rough energy, like, that would really help my channel to grow. And especially if you watched until this point, you know what I'm saying? It's a good exchange of energy. Thank you so much, Pisces. If you would like a private reading, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. If you would like to donate to my channel, there's a link in the description box. Thank you to everyone who has donated. It's really helpful for me to keep bringing these free readings to YouTube. I love doing this. I hope it's helpful, you know? And it has been. I've been told it has helped some people. So that's the whole point. That's the whole goal. Is like, just spread love, yo. Like, help each other. Like, why aren't we helping each other in this world? I think we all should be looking out for each other more. You know? Spread love. A time for healing. Balsamic moon energy is on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this person is legit. Like, let's pull the star out. She wanted to pop out. There she is. And we are in Aquarius season. This person wants to heal this situation. That's for sure. They definitely regret it. So what else did we get? We have balanced spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So balancing spirituality and practicality. Interesting. Right? That balance. So do find time to meditate every day. I'm telling you, it's amazing how much it helps. Just at least 10 minutes. This is from Angels and Ancestors for Pisces. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else do we have for Pisces today? Okay, bottom of the deck, drum, dream, and journey. So that reminds me of the shaman's drum. A shaman usually has a drum that they beat, and it puts them into trance state of mind, where you're able to bring messages through and energy through from the greater mind of spirit, right? That's why meditation is so vitally important. It quiets the mind so we can connect with spirit, and then you more and more will begin to trust in the process, and you'll begin to trust in the signs and the synchronicities and all of that stuff, right? So we also have great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Pisces, yeah, right here. This is like, boom. This is how you do it. You access it within yourself, and it just brings you up and away from all of the fighting and all of the arguing and all of it. You rise above it. You find it within yourself. I love this for you. Okay, let's get you some charms. Okay, wow, you have a lot. You have an anchor, which for me, this is going to mean whatever it means for you, but for me, it represents something to tether to in this, you know, crazy world. It's nice to have something that we're anchored to, you know. Then we also have this little swan. We have a dolphin, which is very happy and joyful and playful. I love dolphins. We have a crescent moon with a little heart. And then we have this beautiful flower. I do hope you got some flowers for Valentine's Day, or did whatever makes your heart happy on Valentine's Day. Until next time, take it easy, Pisces. Bye.